Supermans are one of my go-to exercises for patients with lower back pain because they work the spinal erector muscles, which is, I'm going to say 99% of people don't even do in the gym. And that's if they're going in the gym. Imagine people that don't work out in the gym. Nobody works these muscles. And most of the research on spinal disorders all show a weakening and fatty infiltration of the muscles of our spinal erectors. So these are muscles that go from our butt all the way up to our head. And so I'm going to show you the specifics of how to get the most out of Superman exercise so that you're not hurting yourself, number one. Number two, that you're doing it correctly so that you're getting the most benefit in that you're helping your spine, but you're also getting a benefit by lowering your blood pressure with this isometric exercise. So it's a great exercise because it works so many different things. So what you do is you get on a table, or you can do this on the floor. If you're on a hardwood floor, it's a little uncomfortable, so that you'll need to use like a couch pillow underneath your belly. The couch pillow will act as a fulcrum. The specifics of how you do this correctly is, at first I tell patients you're going to point your toes like a ballerina. Then what you're going to do is you're going to tighten your thigh muscles, and then you're going to squeeze your butt cheeks together as if you're trying to hold in some flatulence. Flatulence. That's hard to say. When you do that, the legs are going to naturally come up off the table just a wee bit. What you're trying to avoid doing is trying to avoid raising them that high. That's not necessary, and for people with facet syndrome or pars defects in their lower back, that can be very, very uncomfortable. So if you are raising the legs too high, that's simply not going to work for you. You just simply point your toes like a ballerina, tighten your thigh muscles, squeeze your butt cheeks, and I'm going to say that my knees are literally 3 millimeters off the table right now. So it's hardly noticeable. Then what you're going to do is you're going to put your hands out in front of you, and you're going to raise your hands just so that they're grazing the ground. Literally 1 or 2 millimeters off the ground is all you need. You see some people holding their hands, a foot above the ground. That is absolutely not necessary and can potentially cause further injury to your spine. So don't do that. Imagine you're the old-fashioned Christopher Reeve Superman flying. He doesn't fly with his hands like this. They're just straight out in front of him like this. Now, the other thing that's important is, imagine Superman flying over Gotham City. He's looking down at Gotham City. He's not looking forward. There's nothing in front of him that he needs to see. So you're looking down. What you'll see people doing is looking up like this, and then after doing the exercise for a period of time, they start getting neck pain. No bueno. So you want to make sure and look down. So you just simply come up like this, and you're going to hold this position for about 20 seconds. Then you will relax, and then you will do it again. Point your toes like a ballerina, tighten your thighs, squeeze your butt cheeks, raise your arms just a hair off the ground, look straight down, hold this position for 20 seconds. As you get stronger, you can do this for longer. You can build up to about 2 minutes. 5 or 6 repetitions of this, and you have a very effective exercise that will help lower your blood pressure. You should drink water. It's healthy.
I'm dry fasting.
Well, then eat meat.
Causes cancer.
You can eat eggs.
Cholesterol.
Vegetables.
Lectins. OMG.
Fruit.
Sugar.
Food.
I'm fasting.
Magnesium.
Okay, you got me. We can all agree magnesium is great for you.
Don't you get sick of the confusion when it comes to diet? Well, I sure do. And magnesium is one of those things that almost everybody can agree upon, except for one thing. Which magnesium do you take? There's magnesium chelate, which is for muscles. Magnesium citrate is for the arteries. Magnesium bisglycinate for stomach acid. Magnesium malate, which is the most bioavailable magnesium, is great for migraines and chronic pain, and it's found in fruits. Magnesium sucrosomial is for energy, immunity, and bone health. And then you have magnesium taurate and orotate, which are both very good for the heart. So which one do you pick? I like this company. This is Bioptimizers, and they make a product called Magnesium Breakthrough. This stuff is awesome. It has all 7 different types of magnesium in it, so it covers all the bases, very absorbable, easy on your stomach, and a 365-day money-back guarantee. There'll be a link down below with a discount code if you want to give it a try. The stuff's awesome. No controversy.
Seed oils.